Eating breakfast regularly does far more than provide energy for the morning. It plays a pivotal role in regulating the body's internal clock, influencing circadian rhythms, hormone balance, and ultimately the quality of sleep at night. The connection between breakfast and sleep is rooted in how the body interprets environmental cues, nutrient availability, and daily energy cycles. When breakfast is consumed consistently at a reasonable hour, it signals to the body that the day has begun, setting a predictable rhythm for metabolism, hormone secretion, and alertness. Over time, this alignment can help reduce insomnia, improve sleep efficiency, and foster restorative rest, demonstrating that what we eat in the morning is intimately connected to how we sleep at night. The body operates on circadian rhythms, a roughly 24-hour internal clock that governs sleep-wake cycles, hormone production, body temperature, digestion, and cognitive alertness. These rhythms are influenced by external factors such as light exposure, activity, and importantly, meal timing. Breakfast acts as a powerful temporal cue, or Zeitgeber, that informs the body it is daytime and initiates processes that optimize energy utilization, metabolism, and alertness. Consuming a morning meal signals to the hypothalamus and other regulatory centers that energy is available and that the active phase of the day has begun, which in turn helps coordinate downstream hormone cycles, including cortisol in the morning and melatonin at night. This predictable pattern reinforces the body's natural rhythms, reducing stress on the endocrine system and supporting restorative sleep. Cortisol, the hormone responsible for wakefulness and alertness, naturally peaks in the early morning to help the body transition from rest to activity. When breakfast is eaten consistently, this peak is synchronized with energy intake, enhancing morning alertness while preventing excessive or prolonged cortisol elevation that can lead to stress and sleep disruption later in the day. Conversely, skipping breakfast can extend the fasting state, leaving cortisol elevated longer than necessary. Persistent high cortisol can disrupt evening melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep or stay asleep, which over time contributes to insomnia, fragmented sleep, and impaired restorative processes. A balanced, consistent breakfast effectively communicates to the body that the day has commenced, allowing cortisol and other circadian-regulated hormones to follow their natural rhythm and support a smooth transition to nighttime rest. Breakfast also affects blood sugar regulation, which indirectly influences sleep quality. After an overnight fast, blood glucose levels are lower, and consuming a nutrient-dense breakfast stabilizes glucose and insulin responses for the day. Stable blood sugar reduces mid-morning energy crashes, excessive hunger, and cravings for sugary foods, all of which can create erratic energy patterns that interfere with circadian signaling. Over time, predictable glucose rhythms help reinforce the body's natural cycles, supporting balanced energy during the day and allowing melatonin and other sleep-promoting hormones to rise appropriately in the evening. For individuals who struggle with falling asleep or waking frequently during the night, establishing a consistent breakfast routine can be a surprisingly effective strategy to normalize energy and hormonal patterns. The composition of breakfast further enhances its benefits for sleep. Meals that combine protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates provide sustained energy, minimize spikes in blood sugar, and supply precursors for neurotransmitters that regulate mood and relaxation. For example, protein-rich foods such as eggs, Greek yogurt, or nuts provide amino acids like tryptophan, which is used to produce serotonin, a neurotransmitter that not only stabilizes mood, but also contributes to melatonin synthesis at night. Complex carbohydrates, found in whole grains, oats, and fruits, enhance the brain's uptake of tryptophan, supporting the production of serotonin and subsequently melatonin. Healthy fats from avocado, seeds, or nut butters aid in hormone regulation, further strengthening circadian alignment. By selecting a breakfast that balances these macronutrients, the body receives both immediate fuel and long-term support for a smoother, more restorative sleep cycle. Consistent breakfast timing also establishes a reliable daily routine, which itself is a key contributor to improved sleep quality. Humans thrive on predictability. When meals, activity, and light exposure follow a consistent pattern, the circadian system functions optimally. A regular breakfast routine signals to the body and brain that daytime has started, making it easier to anticipate and prepare for nighttime rest. This creates a reinforcing cycle in which the body's internal clock is trained to rise, function, and wind down at appropriate times, reducing the likelihood of insomnia, delayed sleep onset, or fragmented sleep. The psychological benefit of a predictable routine should not be underestimated. Structured morning rituals reduce stress and anxiety, both of which are common contributors to poor sleep. In addition, pairing breakfast with complementary morning habits, such as exposure to natural sunlight, gentle movement, or hydration, amplifies its positive effects on sleep. Morning light helps reset the circadian clock by regulating melatonin and cortisol rhythms, while light exercise stimulates metabolism and circulation, further signaling that the day has begun. Hydration improves digestion and metabolic efficiency, ensuring that nutrients from breakfast are effectively absorbed. These combined practices enhance both daytime energy and nighttime rest, creating a holistic approach to circadian alignment and overall well-being. Practical examples of breakfast meals that support sleep include oatmeal topped with berries and nuts, a vegetable and egg scramble, Greek yogurt with chia seeds and fruit, or whole grain toast with avocado and seeds. These meals provide protein, fiber, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates, creating a steady release of energy, supporting neurotransmitter synthesis and reinforcing natural hormonal rhythms. By eating breakfast at roughly the same time each day, the body's metabolism, hormone production, and circadian system are supported, reducing the risk of insomnia and promoting restorative, deep sleep. Ultimately, regular breakfast consumption is not just about fueling the morning. It is a powerful tool for optimizing the body's 24-hour cycle. By establishing predictable meal timing, choosing nutrient-dense foods, and pairing breakfast with mindful habits, the body receives clear signals for energy, metabolism, and hormone regulation. This alignment improves not only daytime focus and vitality, but also the ability to fall asleep easily, maintain uninterrupted rest, and experience restorative sleep cycles. Over time, the synergy of consistent breakfast and circadian rhythm alignment contributes to better physical health, enhanced mood, cognitive clarity, and long-term resilience, illustrating that the first meal of the day is foundational for both life's energy and life's rest.